Hi, my name is Vanden Avond. Have you ever wondered what goes into building a home? Well, we're going to take you through every step of the way, from the initial dig to the family walking in the door. All right, we're here with the build. We are at American National Bank, Fox Cities, with Jim Mueller. Thanks for having us, Jim.
Very happy to be here.
And we're going to talk mortgages and basically getting into a home construction loan. We're obviously building a new home. We want to know how to finance it. First, we're going to put out a couple things. If you see something different on some of my material, I just changed brokerages to eXp Realty. I serve Appleton and Green Bay, and we're the first one in Green Bay. So excited for new opportunities. It's an awesome opportunity for us, so we're excited for that. The build, the home that the Puyleart brothers are building is part of their showcase of homes, so you're actually going to be able to walk through the home on the next couple weekends, the 16th and 17th of September, and the 23rd and 24th. You can buy tickets ahead of time for $12 in advance or $15 at the home. So be looking for that. We'll be putting out information for that. Again, here at American National Bank, Fox Cities, with Jim Mueller. Hi, Jim. Thanks for having us.
Thanks, Matt.
One of the reasons we chose Fox, or the American National Bank, is they do great things with the Fox Valley Veterans Council. It's a local organization, and myself being 10 years active Navy and now 14 years total serving in the reserves, that's a huge thing for me to be putting out good things to the veterans, and they're a huge part of that. They've actually given, since the inception of the Veterans Emergency Fund, given $50,000 and over 1,000 hours of employee time to that. So first of all, thank you very much for that. But yeah, just tell me a little bit about the bank itself and what you do here.
Yeah, we're a community bank founded in 1993. A bunch of local investors decided to bring a bank together with old-time values. And we've been working hard at keeping that mission intact. So our hope is to work with local business owners and actually any individual looking to find a community bank that can provide good service.
Yep.
And get the job done.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you. All right, so we're going to get straight into the meat and potatoes of financing a home.
Right.
So first of all, the basic question is, what are rates at right now? And we'll just stick with a 30-year conventional mortgage.
Yeah, right now our 30-year fixed rate is at 3.78%.
Okay.
So just under 4%. Looking very strong. A lot of activity going after that program right now.
Awesome. So we were just talking before, when you started, I'm not going to give you here, a little while ago, rates were almost at, you said 12%, I've heard 18%. So home prices are a little high right now, but it's still a great time to buy because the rates are so low you can afford a lot more home for less money.
I would agree with that. I think individuals buying homes, especially the sellers of these homes, they're making more money on the sale of that house, so it helps them step up to that higher price home that they're
good time to be switching.
Absolutely.
Or moving out. Or moving out.
Yeah.
Cashing out the equity and renting or getting a condo or whatever.
However it works, you bet.
Just give me a couple of the options when someone's buying just a regular resale home. What are the different options, and just a quick overview of the different options?
Sure. Most homeowners seem to be going after the conventional loans. These are fixed rate mortgages, can go anywhere from a 30-year down to a 15-year.
Okay.
Obviously the payments will change based on the term. There are many government loan programs for veterans. So the VA program, also the FHA, and the state has a WIDO program. So depending on your needs, you should be able to find a program that's going to fit you.
Okay. I think most people are buying resale homes, so the new construction loan or construction loan basically is kind of something different. Can you go into some of the options on if I'm building a home, what are the different options there?
Yeah, most transactions are done kind of in a two-step process. You go with a construction loan, whereas the home is built, basically the contractor's paid out based off of monthly draws, and then when the home is complete, you would then end up in your long-term mortgage by basically rewriting the loan. The other one would be possibly a turnkey, where the builder decides to build the house, you're under contract, but you don't need to finance it until the home is complete. Either option works, it depends on the method that's going to fit your style and builders.
Okay. Let's say it's a $250,000 house, or it's going to end up totaling at $250,000, and I've got $50,000 to put down. Do I go and buy the lot cash and then go with the construction loan, or should I just lump it all into a loan and put 50% down on that loan?
Yeah, either option is acceptable. If you decide to buy the lot up front and pay the cash for it, that would be considered your down payment.
Okay.
If you decide to wrap the contract dollar amount to build the house with the lot purchase, you can do that as well. Either way, there's no disadvantage when it comes to calculating the down payment.
Okay. All right. I like paying cash for the lot because then at least I own a lot.
Yep.
If something happens to the house, you're stuck in the loan, but there's no difference in that.
No, because once you close on that construction loan, if you're purchasing the lot and you have the contract to build as well, you take ownership at that point.
Okay.
So you will own it during the construction phase.
Okay. Let's see.
So, yeah, there's no risk there.
Now it takes 3 to 4 months to build a home, depending on the home. 3 months. What am I paying during those 3 months? Obviously, once I have a home worth $250,000, I'm paying a certain amount for that mortgage for 30 years or whatever it is.
Yep.
But what am I paying for the 3 months?
The construction loan program that we deal with, and it's pretty common throughout the industry, it would be an interest-only payment.
Okay.
So if you had this, say, $250,000 mortgage, you would start paying interest based off of the funds used. So each time your contractor decides to draw money to pay his bills, which is typically monthly, you will then see your interest amount adjust accordingly. So we'll send you a monthly billing. If the money's out there for 15 days at $50,000, you pay interest on that. The next month it might be $100,000 on 30 days. So you only pay interest. So at the tail end, once the home is done, you then roll it into your long-term mortgage, and that's when your principal and interest, tax, and insurance payment would kick in.
Okay, so for those 3 months, it's relatively a small amount to your mortgage coming up.
It will definitely be smaller.
Okay.
The first couple of months will be the smallest, and gradually working its way up.
Okay.
Never would it exceed, at this point, like I said, it'll never exceed the interest amount.
Okay. And from the builder's side of view, like you said, a spec home, they've taken on all the expense and then getting a lump sum. But if they have a construction loan, I guess you kind of explain that they're putting materials through and their service expense for them building the home, they can go get a draw monthly for that. Is that correct?
Yep, that's very common. You work with title companies. I guess most builders are accustomed to the process, but they would submit the draw with a area title company who we all chose. The title company would go out, make the inspections, verifying the work is done, and at that point they would then pay out the funds to the contractor.
Okay. All right.
Very simple process.
All right. Well, I think that's all I have. Unless you have anything else to put out about mortgages happening in the here and now, next couple months, any information?
I would just say American National Bank Fox Cities. Again, we've been around for almost 25 years. I'm their mortgage lender. I'd be happy to help any one of you with any type of transaction, purchase, construction, refinance. We offer jumbo loans, bridge loans, kind of a wide menu of products. So feel free to look us up online.
How can I email if I want to get a hold of you specifically?
To contact me would be jmueller@anbfc.bank.
Perfect.
Thank you very much, man.
Well, thanks for having me, Jim. All right, thanks.
You bet.
To see the process unfold, follow us on Facebook at The Build or look for us on YouTube.